So we have a treat. I'm going to be pulling 150 shards from my buddy, Mr. Smiley. So if you guys are not following Smiley on Twitch, you best be. And please go subscribe to his YouTube as well. I'll make sure that I got some links down below for you guys, okay? He's such a bro. He's a good guy. Make sure you do. You guys are going to love him if you don't know who he is. We're going to be pulling 150 ancients. Now, he wants Ragash. Everybody's after Ragash right now. He's the new champ here. What a really, really cool champ as well. I know we both had a chance to play around with him on the test server, and he is amazing. If you guys didn't know, I mean, he's got a 3-turn AoE decreased defense with a chance for a stun. So it's definitely the best AoE decreased defense in this faction. Corner has one too, but it's conditional. And Fleshmonger, I think, is like a 4-turn, but it's not as good as this one. Also, I mean, he's ally defense in all battles. He has Veils as well too, which is really neat. Does more damage against targets whose defense is lower than his. He also has a strength and increased speed on all allies and Veils himself. And he's got an increased defense with a 2-hit on his A1. Like, he's just a solid champ. I feel like he's going to help out so many people. So many people in Faction Wars, because Skinwalker Faction Wars definitely is one of the ones lacking champs, right? Like, we know that all the time. So yeah, he's great, as Twitch chat is just saying right now. Fantastic champ. So pretty much everybody is after him today, which is great. Now, Smiley already has a whole bunch of Legos. He said he would happily take good duplicates. We're not just going to say any dupes here. We're going to say good duplicates. Okay, not just any. So Mr. Smiley, good luck. Let's go. Let's see what we could get. So we already know it's going to be a guaranteed Ragash. We'll see if there'll be anything else in there that we could get as well too. All right, so we're starting with a bunch of food, and naturally, I'm pulling dwarves. You know, nothing unusual about that, right, guys? Nothing unusual there. All right, behind me is Mother Superior, Mom, and then we have a Bushi. Get out of here, Bushi. Athel, you guys, have you seen the new raid commercial with Athel and Mystic Hand and Blood Mask? It's hilarious. It's really, really good. It's called Date Night, I think. If you guys haven't seen it.
So, Athel, I was thinking. Your player dumped you.
Oh god, just kill me now.
Behind me is, oh, Magnar. Dude, you know what? This guy still keeps evading me. I still do not have him on my account. I had him once. It was for the fusion. I think you guys were saying it was the Tatura fusion. And I've never been able to pull him for myself again. Like, I've been able to pull him for a bunch of other people, but I can't get him for myself. Not ever since I sacrificed him. Go figure, right? Go figure. Well, there you go. There's a Magnar. Behind me is Dachi. Dachi's a really cool Shadowkin too. I really like him. And then Fleshmonger. He gets a bit handsy, guys. So watch out for him. He's a little handsy. All right, what do we got? Behind me is a Broodlord. Anybody played around with this guy? Anybody play around with Broodlord? Like, he seems like he could be really interesting with like a Krisk or some of those other champs as well too. You want to see the new raid commercial? Okay, I'll do that afterwards. Hi, Fled. You use him in arena. He's good at your level. I mean, he's good most levels too. Looks like he'd be good for Hydra. That's what I was gonna say. Is like, this guy looks like he would pair really well with Krisk. I haven't had a chance to try him out, but it seems like he would pair really well. And that is the Duhak the Pierce. Yo, Ice Queen! Hey! Hey, thank you so much. 5 gifted subs, Miss Ice Queen. Mwah! AMG fam in the house. Thank you so much. That was very nice. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wholeheartedly appreciate that. Hey, thank you, thank you. And look at that, we got a spicy goat on the screen too. Thank you so much. And there is the gifted sub for Odd One. And of course, there's a goat on the screen, and now I have to go bah every time we pull a goat now. The things I do for you guys, the things I do. Oh my God. All right, behind me is an honor guard. Look at me just pulling dwarves. Nothing unusual there. And Grimskin. Nothing unusual, guys. Hey, Agra, thank you so much for 200 bits. Hey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alarak the Hooded, a Flesh Tear, and an Apo. I do love me an Apo. I'm the Apo Whisperer, too. I pull a lot of Apos. All right, what else we got? Kale. That you can get the new Kale skin for if you want. Actually, that's a really good question. How many of you guys are going for the new Kale skin? Hey, Dr. Matt, thank you so much. Keck W laughs in the channel, guys. Guys, thank you so much for the hype trade. Thank you guys so much for that. That was very nice. How many of you guys are going for the new Kale skin? Just curious. It makes me think of that with Kale. Hey, thank you so much. Dancing cats for the luck. Hey, Logic Falconhead. You guys, so a bunch of you say you're not gonna bother going for the skin. Yeah, it's an interesting way to do that. I know normal old Kale's gonna get more playtime now, right? Okay. Vildrax. Ugh, that fly. Every time I see Vildrax, I'm reminded how I wasted resources on him. Definitely a regret for sure. Definitely a regret for sure. All right, what do we got? Lots of food. Lots of food for our Ragash. Shere Khan Tiger. Derp, thank you so very, very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Look at all these dwarfs. Oh, man. Leila's just pulling dwarves, guys. It's a normal thing for me. It's a normal thing. All right, what else we got? That is a spider. And a mass fearmonger. I feel like the epics haven't really been that great either. Okay. Vildrax got a little bit of a buff. I'm not sure if it's a good enough buff though for me. And there is Ragash. There is our beautiful tiger. There's our beautiful tiger. Yo, Smiley, thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. Congratulations on the tiger. He's just such a cool champ. He's such a cool champ. I'd love to know what you end up doing with him. Yeah, guys, the thing is too, what's really nice with this event is pulling Ragash. Jade, thank you so much for the follow. Pulling Ragash does not reset your mercy, you guys. So Smiley's totally happy with that. He said that he's happy with it moving his mercy closer for the next 10x because this weekend should be 2x ancients and then next weekend should be a 10x as well too. So thank you so much, Lily Pool Guy. I appreciate that, Smiley. And guys, like I said, I'll have his details down below. Please make sure you're following and subscribe to him on YouTube. If you're not, you guys will love him. Elle, thank you so much for the follow. He's definitely one of like the coolest, nicest people in the community for sure. So thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some more videos up here in the playlist on the top right.